All right, so I don't know if you guys saw this story, but there was a woman or a person, I forget exactly the name, but that she was out in the woods, lost. And just to give you an idea of how much people won't answer a phone call from a number that they don't know, this woman was lost in the woods. They were looking for her, and she wouldn't answer the phone to be found because she basically ignored the calls because she didn't recognize the number. I it was it's just one of those the weirdest things. A hiker who was lost in a mountain for about 24 hours ignored calls from rescue crews because she didn't recognize the phone number. Officials said.
Hmm.
What is the? I don't understand personally how people are so afraid to answer a call from a number that they don't know that even if you're lost, you're not going to do it. I don't know what that says about society, but it can't be that good.
Well, and if you have a signal, why would you not be reaching out for help? Why would you not be trying to call other numbers? If she had a signal and a call came through, why is she not reaching out to authorities, maybe 911? I mean, even if your phone's not working, 911 almost always works. We've had that issue here in Florida during like hurricanes and stuff. So I don't know that what it says about culturally. We're at a place now where everyone's uh, being sifted through for some of the most crazy and dysfunctional behavior and stories. And in the era we thought we had weird news locked in, Bob, a decade ago, it would be a whole website to keep up with the weird that goes on daily, including someone who so ignorantly ignores incoming calls from unknown numbers so they can just continue to be lost in the wilderness. Yeah. That's insane. I didn't find the story quickly, but I didn't do a thorough look here. I just kind of did a quick one. It didn't pop right up for me, but I don't know, Alex. I'm answering the phone. I mean, actually, we moved to the woods, and one of the first things we've done is we had to change cell service because we couldn't get service. So we had to switch to the one where there was a tower nearby. There's a tower within like 2 miles. So we all had to switch all of our phones over so we would actually have cell service because we're really off the beaten path that much. So I can't imagine what's the point of having the phone if you're not even going to use it. Anyway, whatever. I hadn't heard that at all. Bob?
Well, the thing about the story was the person was, what's the word for it? They were late according to their itinerary, but I guess that they weren't to the point where they were panicking yet.
Oh,
But the person was calling them, the rescue people were calling because at that point, if you're off of your itinerary, then something could be wrong, and you should answer your call at that point. But they didn't, and it is what it is, I guess. But it was just a weird. I think I found it more for the fact of like, how much will you not answer your call or answer the phone? Like I don't know why you wouldn't just answer it. So, but at any rate, maybe I'm just different.
Hey, we're News Talk with Brandon and Bob. We're here to tell you about some of the facts so you don't have to waste your time watching CNN.
We don't want you wasting any time with CNN.
Or Fox or MSNBC or some of these other guys that are making a whole lot of money.
Et cetera, et cetera.
It's not paying.